Okay, in order to solve a quadratic inequality, first of all, it must be equated to 0, which this one is, and then I can use factorization. So x squared is x times x. Now 6 can be written as 2 times 3 or 1 times 6, and I suggest it's the 2 times the 3. That will give 2x in the middle, and it would give 3x in the middle, and as long as they are both minus, I'll get the minus 5x, and that is the less than or equal to 0. What I then do is I draw a number line, and I just draw the curve on there, and I put the two critical values that I get from each of these brackets. That produces the critical value 2, that produces the critical value 3, because that is nothing when x is 2, 2 take 2 is nothing. That is nothing when x is 3, 3 take 3 is nothing. So 2 and 3 placed on. Now I refer back to the inequality, because I've only solved where they are equal to nothing. Now if I look at the inequality, I want to know when is it below 0. Below 0 is that bit of my graph. That means my solution is that x must lie between 2 and 3, which I write like that. However, it does say that it can equal, so I need the equal on as well. And there's my answer. Okay, to solve the inequality, it must again be equated to 0. It is, so I can go straight into the factorization. And we've got x and x for x squared. A bit more challenging here. We know we've got 8 times 9 to get the 72. We have got 12 times 6 to get 72, and I think I've got it. Them two I'll try. And 12 and 6 in there. That will give me 12x. That will give me 6x. And again, if they're both minus, that will get me the minus 18x, which I would not have achieved with the first two I was thinking of. That is for greater than 0, which, as with the previous, gives us two critical values. 12 from that bracket, 6 from that bracket. Once again, on a number line, draw my quadratic curve. The critical values are 12 and 6, so in numerical order, that will be a 6 and that will be a 12. Now this time, I want it to be greater than 0. Well, that is greater than 0, it's above the line. That is greater than 0, it's above the line. Hence, there are two things I have to write down. X is a number greater than 12, because I'm allowed any values over here, and the arrow tells me which way the inequality sign goes. But x could also be less than 6. In other words, any of the numbers down here, again, tells me what to do. There's no equal sign on here, so there's no equal sign on our solutions. That is my answer to that question.